Okay, so what we in right now?
And 2008 WRX, baby.
Hey, okay. 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 What happened to the dent? Oh, we fixed that.
Oh yeah, we fixed that.
What happened to the crack? Oh, they fixed that.
Sheesh.
And then we got that shit. So no more dent, no more body damage. Cleaned up. It's raining now. How long you had it? Like a few days? 3 days?
My second day.
Some new brakes. You bought that hatch life?
Yeah, man, I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Let's not stand in the rain too long. Let's give them what they want.
Exactly. Blue on blue, everything.
Alright, so we got the 08 2.5 motor. Turboed. You can see it right there, look. 2.5.
Yeah.
Which is that? 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 turboed. Top downpipe, 3-inch full exhaust. Here's your turbo, Sonny. I mean, so we got the cold air intake.
A nice, expensive one.
It is expensive. We got this expensive ass downpipe that goes from the back of your turbo. So basically, what I was telling you is, see how the front, right?
Yeah.
So basically, this cold air intake runs through here and meets the back, meets the turbo.
Right. And then it goes through the downpipe.
And then no, hold on. So it goes, the fresh air comes in, goes to the turbo, goes through the intercooler, right? This is your intercooler. You want to upgrade this to a bigger one. It'll basically allow more air and keep that air cooler and denser. You want cold air, hence cold air intake, going into your motor for more horsepower and keep your, you know what I mean, combustion more pure and a better burn. So then it goes into your motor, you know what I mean, so this is your intake manifold. But then the turbo runs off this backside right here, also spins, and it uses the exhaust gas, hence why your downpipe is connected to it. And then underneath is a manifold, exhaust manifold. And if you look, like right there, you can see some bolts right there.
Yeah, I see them, like two.
Three, there's actually like 3 or 4.
I see them, yeah.
That's the up pipe. You can also upgrade that, so that allows more airflow, and then you get more spool. That's 2 things right there you can do. This right here will allow your motor to run better, be cooler. If you want a bigger one, you can do an up pipe. This is your blow off valve, or bypass valve. That's to make that.
That's a pop one too.
Yep. Yeah, but he spent money.
Yeah, he did. Man, ain't saving nothing for me. They saving nothing for me to mod it.
Or you can do the exhaust manifold. You can kind of see it. That little sticking out right there that runs under. It kind of looks
that
like,
pipe right
yeah,
there?
it kind of looks like this, just underneath.
Right.
So the gases, once it goes out, boom, straight down, it comes up, goes out the back. And you got your 3-inch exhaust under there. Not going to get down there, get wet. So what's next? What we got? What's the next mod? You know what I mean?
We got that nice Cobb exhaust. I'm gonna hold the camera while he rev the engine.
Alright, that.
Listen to that. That nice Cobb, y'all can see it. Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, dude. That's what you want. So what's you got some new meat? New meat. Man. So what you thinking? Some wheels next?
Probably yeah. The wheels, probably the Mach 5s, you know, nice little cheap thing just to make it look a little better. Tints. It's a little something for the car show.
Some tints
coming up. Yukon car show. Save the date. April 15th, right?
You gonna catch you on the rollout?
April 15th. Catch me and my boy Justin.
Suvi, be back on the road.
April 15th, right?
Yeah, it looks like you got a new radiator. I didn't even peep this. A new cup link. So this radiator was replaced. But what you could also do was get a thicker radiator to keep your motor cool. I'll tell you right now, once you don't want this shit to overheat at all. I mean, these are notorious for head gaskets. So That's where my money went to my
I wonder
car.
if the dude did the engine thing that you're talking about.
They ain't doing shit, bro. Most likely this is all original, and you're just gonna have to prepare for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what you could do is keep doing your oil changes and keep this shit cool.
I got free oil changes for a year.
Going there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just got to write a review. I've been slacking on it, but
Then go write that review and go back every 3 months. Go back like on the dot, bro. Tell you, and you always want to check your oil. Whenever you're gonna beat on the car, check your oil. Whether it's when you get home or in the morning, pull that dipstick. All right, you know what I mean? I got enough. Always, no matter what you think, there's no leak, no nothing, it could be getting burned off. Like I said though, you can get a thicker radiator, keep it cool, so your heads stay cool, they don't get warped and all that. Then you gotta go through what I did, pull this motor out. And that's just a bunch of bullshit, man. All right, so some wheels next. Take a little look at it, nice and pretty. He finally got it for the. We'll stand next to it for the thumbnail. Hey, okay. Facts, nigga. Yeah, or if you wanted to, what some people do, they'll delete this, right? And they'll run the piping so it does the same job. They'll put it in the front, and they'll take this out, and you'll be able to see it. They call it a front mount intercooler. I'll show you some pictures. Some people think it look dope, you know what I mean? And I think it looks cool, but it's just like, it's just other things I would do first,
right?
Personally, like some people, you could delete this, and like move it to the side. Yeah, move it to the side. Yeah, and then you know what you could do also? That front splitter.
What?
Now we were talking about earlier. Get the front splitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll make it look better. And then if you, yeah, the front look too nice.
Yeah. You could put like a horn in here, right?
Yeah. So basically, there's already horns right there. You see it?
Yeah.
So yeah, they're ugly. So what they'll do is they'll get hell horns. They're called. If you want to look it up. Kind of expensive, but you can find them used. And it's just louder, but they look good. You get blue ones.
Yeah.
You know, or you could just buy, like, you say someone's selling some cheap yellow ones.
Yeah,
you want to switch it up.
I like the yellow.
Or you could just take it and paint it yourself. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. That hood scoop. Some more things to come, man.
I'm about to beat this thing up, man.
So what's our mod list? We got full exhaust, down pipe, LEDs.
Probably replace the fan, like the thing you said, the little grill. Put a bigger grill.
Radiator?
Nah, the little fan thing. You just talked about it.
What fan thing?
That little. Just some people delete it and run them through here.
Oh, the intercooler?
Yeah.
You want a front mount?
Yeah. No, I'll probably put a bigger one in there.
Oh, top one?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do, because honestly, if you're making only 400 horsepower, which is a lot of horsepower, don't get me wrong, which I'm gonna be making like mid fours. That's my goal. You know what I mean? You don't need a front mount. People do it for looks, but once you go over like 400 and you're pushing 500, the only difference is you got this little gap rushing air in there.
Yeah.
When you can have it down here, and then there's mad air going into it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why they put it in front. And they'll take that grill out, so then you just got mad air going in there, keeping your motor cool, keeping that air cool and dense. And that's what you want. You got some wheel locks. Nobody steal your Prius wheels. It's alright, you change it out. And then also, man, it's a hatchback, right? So it kind of is a little bit more
Bulky in the back.
not bulky, but more like soft on suspension.
I definitely want to put the.
You could do coilovers to lower it and stiffen it up.
Yeah.
You could do that. Because imagine it was some wheels lower, you know what I mean? Fucking splitter in the front, tints, dark tints. You could tint even your fronts and your rears darker. You know what I mean? So go with the black and blue look.
Oh yeah.
Change it up.
What's that? The splitter, right?
The front splitter? Yeah, you know what Anthony has in the front?
Yeah, I like that shit.
That. You know what I mean? And you don't gotta buy, there's $300 ones out there. That's crazy. Anthony bought his for like $110 on eBay. And usually people, that's what they do. They'll go to eBay. I got a buddy, he got a Camaro. Just bought it off eBay. You take it, you make sure it lines up right, because some of the ones don't line up right. You line it up right, you could fucking take it, paint it blue or black. Does the same job, man. Looks good. Honestly, man. Honestly. No point in doing all that. buying all that expensive shit. If you want, you can paint your calipers blue, black, red, whatever you want. That's a mod. I mean, it's not gonna give you any difference, but it'll look good. You see mine when you look through the wheels. This shit is nice, bro. This shit is nice. My boy only how old are you?
20 years old, man.
20 years old. There you go. WRX STI. Not STI. WRX 08 WRX. That's it. You know what I mean? Work hard, get what you want, right?
Exactly.
Go for a drive, show the people how this shit move.
You want?
Yeah, you drive. Okay.
Yeah, you got like nobody behind you. Drop back and then
Go ahead. Rev match. And you're right, there you go. Then you can floor it. Yeah. Just gotta try to do it at the same time, and then it'll be a lot smoother. Alright. So basically, first thing, traction control off. He was trying to launch. We're gonna try to see if we could get this car to launch. So basically, clutch all the way down, car in first gear. You're gonna want to get to a good enough RPM range. Usually around 3.5 is good. And you want to keep it there. You see how it's kind of not going far. And even there, it wasn't great. You know what I mean? But it went. See if we can get it. Yesterday it launched OD fast. So let's see if we can do it again. Cut.
Oh shit! Woo!
See how
Hit that you break now.
yeah, you bugging. This ain't my car. You bugging. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some flybys. He drives trucks, so he's used to driving stick a little bit. He's not like great at it, because you know what I mean. Only thing you use the clutch for is just taking off for trucks, and then you got a double clutch in some gears. But it's like you don't gotta be really on the clutch. So he's learning. That shit's oh, we're safe. Nobody around, no cars around, and a side road. Not even a side road. It's like this little strip by this school.